Hey, GutFoxx here. Today's video is the third in my Madden Ultimatum series. This is where we go through some on-the-field strategy. So today's sponsor is Fly, what my girl looks like and what her baby would do if she ever got pregnant. So I'm playing Penn here, and we've had a pretty good defensive matchup. It's evidenced by the 3-0 score with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He's been grinding the clock a lot on me. He threw a lot of tough blitzes at me, and I barely held him for a touchdown earlier with a clutch Atwater pick. And here is that Atwater pick. He tried to go to the corner. So that happened in the first quarter on his opening drive. I was able to drive back down the field and get 3 points. All right, back to the fourth quarter. 2 minutes left. So he hits it to go down to the 3-yard line. We find ourselves in a similar situation as before. Now I'm using my other safety in the box, 6'4" Taylor Mays, as opposed to Atwater earlier. Let's see how this play plays itself out. Snap of the ball. It's a pass. Slants, look at it. Over the middle. Picked by Taylor Mays. Who says he's got stone hands? I sure don't. Oh, back a little up to the 1-yard line. What are we doing? Stay in the end zone, Mays. That user's an idiot. All right, well, this sets us up for our situation. It's 1st and 10 and on our 1-yard line. Our opponent has been decent against the run, and the opponent also has 3 timeouts with under 2 minutes on the clock. So we have a few options of how to proceed here. We smash it forward and hope to gain a few yards, either dive or zone. Outside run, either stretch or toss, QB option, and others. Quick pass, slants, curls, flats. We could do a 5-step drop pass, something longer, or a rollout pass, i.e. PA end around. None of those options are wrong. You just need a little information on my opponent. He's been coming out in 4-3 wide 9 most of the game and pinching his defensive line and crashing them to freak out the AI of my offensive line. He also base aligns and spreads his linebackers, usually running a cover 3 sky. He hasn't shown many adjustments like manning up the running backs or dropping defensive tackles into coverage. So this is all good information to run through your head before choosing a play. We'll run through each option and the pros and the cons. Smash it down his throat, a good choice to gain a couple yards to get some breathing room. A good offensive line means I have a good chance at a couple yards. Cons, if he guesses run up the middle, we could lose a yard and 2 points, both giving him the ball, only needing a field goal to win. Second, outside run. The pros, if he guesses middle run, we might have an explosive play here. The cons are it's too easy to lose a yard with 1 block shed on it. The fast linebackers and defensive ends now will chase you down. The third one, quick pass. Remember what I said earlier about his coverage. Cover 3, base align. His corners will be backed off the ball. Perfect for a curl or flat route. The 4, longer pass. I might catch him off guard and allow a huge completion, but there is a higher chance at a sack there. This one might be a little too risky at this point in the game. With the lead, there is no reason to try and extend it with a risky long throw. The 5th choice is a play-action rollout pass. For example, PA end around, like I said earlier. The pro is he hasn't been running contains at all. The con would be I have Tony Romo at quarterback, and a sack here is devastating. You'd also like to run the clock, so an incompletion or a throwaway isn't conducive to your game plan success. So I chose number 3, a quick pass. Out of gun split, close, I'm choosing close HB wheel for the wheel route there from the running back. I dislike throwing low curls because I think they are the coward's way out. So I'm going to choose to throw to the flats and pick up some breathing room that way. Let's see the play. Alright, he comes out in the same formation, base a line, pinch D-line, spread linebackers. If he runs a cover 2 here, it'd be devastating. But without further ado, here's the play. Snap the ball. Quick pass it out to Sanders. Try to spin, and he gets the suction tackle. Getting me 4 yards. So now I'm on the 5-yard line. 2nd and 6, it says. So from here, we got a little bit of breathing room. I'm going to run the ball to try to pick up those last few yards. I think choose HB Blast here. So we run up to the line. 7 seconds left. We're running the clock down. He didn't take a timeout there. Strangely enough, I flipped the play and run it off the side. Sanders is able to get me a pretty good gain there. I'm up to the 11-yard line, so now it's 3rd and inches. So let's choose something that can give me a couple inches. A fullback dive with the biggest fullback I can find. All right. There we go. Vonta Leach put in Penn. That's a big trucker. Let's see how this pays off. 54 seconds left. He still hasn't called timeout. Strange enough, I don't know what he's doing here. And he, oh yeah, guesses run up the middle, but we still get it with Penn for the first down. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.